The guitar is a musical instrument that can be quite challenging to program effectively, especially when aiming for a realistic sound in FL Studio. In this video, I'll share some quick tips to help you achieve a guitar sound that is both realistic and authentic. Today, I'll be using the Ample Guitar plugin for this tutorial. It's one of the really excellent VST plugins that comes with a wide variety of guitar presets. This is the specific plugin we'll be using today to demonstrate. In order for us to learn easily, I'll need to input notes and show you how you can improve. So what I'll do, I will open the piano roll and I will start drawing my notes. Most people tend to stop right here when they are creating their musical notes. Now, I want to demonstrate something important that you really ought to do, especially if you're utilizing the Ample Guitar plugin. There is a specific feature known as key switches. In the Ample Guitar plugins, we refer to certain features as key switches. A challenge arises when pressing a key switch while another note is played, as it may revert to its default state. To better reflect guitarists' playing styles, we need to implement automatic key switches. Different notes and techniques yield distinct sounds, so modifying the required actions is essential for achieving a more realistic guitar sound. We need to modify the specific action required of us. To do this, I'll navigate to the bottom section. The advantage of this plugin is that it clearly indicates what the automatic function represents when you click to perform that action automatically. For instance, if I want to create a slide effect, I would typically find it mapped to the E0 key on my physical keyboard or MIDI controller. However, within the FL Studio environment, things are quite different. If I navigate to FL Studio, these specific keys are represented as D2 instead of E0, as I previously mentioned. For the parts where you want to create a sliding effect, it means that as the guitarist transitions from one string to another, there's a particular slide that makes the sound incredibly realistic. To achieve this, you need to place your marker exactly at the point where the slide begins. So let's start by placing a note. Now, when you play, make sure to bring it back to the key. This indicates that you're sliding. You'll play the root note of the key being played. Ensure that after placing your note, you return to the original note below. If you want to continue sliding, you'll go back and then place another note. There are many different styles you can explore. You're not limited to just sliding. You can also incorporate techniques like muting, harmonics, and hammer-ons. All of these techniques can be activated by utilizing key switches in this area. This is how you engage the key switches in the Ample Guitar plugin. Ultimately, our final beat will sound like this after we've successfully combined the guitar with all the techniques and valuable tips that I've shared with you.